Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 best designer handbags under the price of 1,000 US dollars. I'm going to be focusing on actual bags, not the crazy mini tiny bags you can't fit anything into. So these are actual substantial bags that you can actually use. With all the crazy price increases, it's becoming really difficult to find good designer bags under this price point. Also, I'll leave links to all of the bags that I mentioned on my list in the description section below. So check out the description section if you're interested. So I hope you find this video helpful, and let's get started with the very first bag. So my first pick is this beautiful Ferragamo Gancini tote bag. This currently retails for $875 and this sometimes goes on a sale. So I actually picked this up for about 700 Australian dollars, and I was very lucky to be able to grab it at that price because the price jumped back up, and that's because I acted really fast thanks to an app called Karma. So this video is actually sponsored by Karma, formerly known as Shoptagr, which I've been using for many years, and I've worked with them a few times before. So I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar and already use Karma. For those of you who may not be familiar, it is an app and a Chrome extension which uses really clever technology to alert you every time your saved item goes on a sale. So you never have to worry about missing a price drop or a coupon code to save you money while you're shopping. And for those of you who have been using Shoptagr before, now it's actually called Karma, and the new name represents the good karma they put out by helping you shop smart and save money while you're shopping. So as I was saying before, this bag is already at a really good price point. I was actually able to save even more because Karma alerted me to a price drop. So like I was saying, I actually got this bag for around 700 Australian dollars, and literally a day or 2 days later, it went back up to its full price, which is around 11 or 1200 Australian dollars. So I was able to save like $400 to $500 just by having the Karma app on my phone and installed on my computer as a Chrome extension. You guys know how devastating it is to miss a sale or miss your size because you are too late to a sale. So I'm gonna leave a link to Karma down below in the description section. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you go check out Karma. So once you click the link to Karma, it's gonna take you to the Karma homepage. All you need to do is sign up. It's completely free to use, and then download the Chrome extension. Or you can also find Karma on Google Chrome Store. So once you sign up and install the Karma button as a Chrome extension, then you'll be able to see this Karma button either on the side or also on the toolbar over here. You're all set to go now. So all you have to do is just browse around your favorite online stores as you normally do. And once you find an item that you really like and you want to keep your eye on it in case it goes on a sale, you can just press the Karma button and save your desired item onto your Karma account. So when you go back to your Karma dashboard, you'll be able to see your saved item. You can also categorize your wishlist items into different categories, so it is easier to keep track of your wishlist and stay organized because you don't want to be distracted and impulse purchase. So saving items on Karma also helps you stop impulse buying, because automatically once you save the item, you're going to wait for it to go on a sale, which is so important these days because we all need to be smart when it comes to spending our hard-earned money. Also, you can move the side button up and down to your convenience so it doesn't block anything while you're browsing. So now when your saved item goes on a sale, or when there's a relevant coupon, Karma will notify you either via email or push notification on mobile, or if the item has been out of stock, you're also going to receive an alert when it comes back in stock. Also, upon checkout, Karma uses clever technology to scan the web for coupon codes and automatically applies them at checkout. This feature is only available on your computer, so make sure you install the Chrome extension so you can use all of the beneficial features of Karma. There is another great feature, which is their cashback feature via PayPal. So when you shop from select retailers, you can get cashback onto your PayPal account, which is just super simple and easy. As you guys know, I am all about saving where I can and really believe in being mindful when shopping. So as you can see, it is super simple to use, completely free to use. So make sure you check out Karma through the link in the description section below and install the Chrome extension as well as download the app on your phone so you can get maximum savings everywhere you shop online. Back to this beautiful Ferragamo tote. This is a perfect alternative to the more commonly seen totes such as your Louis Vuitton Neverfull at such a great price point. Even at its full price of 875 US dollars, I think it is really worth the price because how beautiful is this canvas? And it is actually coated canvas, not like a fabric finish. So it's easy to take care of. If anything spills on it, you can wipe it clean quite easily as long as you get to it quickly. And I love the leather details. So the black leather trim is really well made, and look at the stitching. The craftsmanship is actually really nice. Also, it has a flap closure It opens like this, which is so cute. So you can also leave it open if you want to use it as an open tote and leave the Ferragamo buckle like this. And inside is just an open tote, but it also actually comes in the price with this extra flat pouch, which is very similar to your Louis Vuitton Neverfull pouch. It is in such a soft, beautiful leather, and the interior lining is a really nice microfiber lining, very luxurious. And you can have it attached to the strap of the bag, so you can keep your keys and card holders and whatever you want to keep secure in here if you're feeling a little bit insecure about having an open tote. So when you compare the price of this to the price of something like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, which I think the size is very similar, the Ferragamo tote might be just slightly smaller. The Neverfull currently retails for $1,540 US. So the Ferragamo tote is pretty much half the price of the Neverfull, but I actually think the Ferragamo tote looks a little bit nicer. It does look really fresh with all the beautiful colors. And you guys know I love something a bit more unique. So I haven't seen anyone carry this around where I live in Sydney. So if you want a really functional tote that is well priced, that you don't see everywhere, this is an excellent option. I actually got this for mum last year as her Christmas gift, and I borrowed it back from her for this video. She's been using this bag every single day since Christmas, and I know she does not baby her bag. She chucks it everywhere, and it's still in really good shape, especially considering it is in the light color as well. So for those of you who don't want to baby your bags, this is an excellent choice. While we're on the topic of Ferragamo, let's get the next one out of the way as well. So there's one more Ferragamo bag that I really recommend, and it is this mini leather tote bag. It retails for $603 US, which is an amazing price point for such a luxurious leather bag. Although it is a mini bag, it looks like a substantial size that can fit all of your essentials and maybe a little bit more. I checked the dimensions, and it is slightly larger than the Louis Vuitton Petite Sac Plat, which I thought would give you a nice idea because a lot of people are familiar with that bag. That bag is really small, and it's mainly canvas, and its price is more than double the price of this Ferragamo one. This mini leather tote from Ferragamo comes in a few beautiful colors. I know the leather is a really nice quality. It'll make for a really nice casual crossbody bag, but it's really nice with the top handle. The actual crossbody strap is fully adjustable and detachable, so you can just detach it and use it as a mini little top handle bag, which is super cute. And it also has the magnetic closure on top, so it makes the bag a little bit more secure, and it's made of softer leather, so it's going to be able to expand a little bit more. So for a mini bag, you are going to be able to fit a little bit more than a very structured mini bag. So I am actually looking into this bag. Yes, I don't really need more mini bags in my collection, but while I was doing research for this video, there were so many nice bags at such great price points that I am actually really tempted to pick up some of these, and this Ferragamo mini tote is definitely one of them. Next up on the list is the Prada Reedition shoulder bag. This particular one that I have is the Prada Reedition 2005, but there's also Reedition 2000 model, which is even slightly cheaper. The difference is this version has a Saffiano leather strap, whereas the 2000 version has a fabric strap. So this particular nylon bag retails for $875 US, whereas the 2000 version with the fabric strap retails for $795 US. Both prices are pretty good for a designer bag. Yes, it is only a nylon bag, and it is not the most luxurious material by nature, but Prada is so well known for their nylon, and it is just classic Prada. This bag has been really popular for a little while now, and some people may argue that the trend may be in the process of being phased out, but I actually don't think it is that trendy, because this sort of a bag Prada has been doing for years, and they've had a design like this years ago as well. So even if the trend is not so hot anymore, it's definitely going to be still a practical bag in your collection. It is such an easy bag. You just put it on your shoulder, and it's so lightweight, and you'll be surprised how much it can actually fit. In my unboxing video of this bag, I show you exactly how much it can fit, and you'll be surprised it can fit quite a lot. So on practicality and ease of use, this is such an amazing bag under $1,000. Next up is the Gucci Ophidia Mini Camera Bag. It is such an easygoing casual crossbody camera bag that you can use on weekends or even while traveling. Although it does have the GG monogram, I don't think it looks too loud in terms of the designer logos because of the small size of the bag and because of how casual it is. I also love the colors. It's a perfect neutral color bag. I love the fact that the shoulder strap is adjustable, so it is perfect for any height. Also love the fact that it has an external front pocket where you can fit little items that you want easy access to, and there's also a little slip pocket on the inside. So for such a small bag, it does have a lot of features, and its retail price is $990 at the moment. And although it is technically a mini bag, I checked the dimensions and the size is very comparable to this camera bag which I have in my collection, which is the Saint Laurent Mini Lou camera bag. As the sizes are comparable, I can sort of tell you how much you can fit in this bag, which will translate into how much you can probably fit in the Gucci mini camera bag as well. And I've talked about this particular camera bag a lot on my channel, and you guys know that you can fit quite a bit inside of this bag. I actually wanted to mention this Saint Laurent Mini Lou camera bag for this video as well, but this one retails for over $1,000 by like $100 and something, so it didn't quite make it to this list. But when I purchased this 2 years ago, this was actually $995 at the time in 2019. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Price increases happen all the time on these designer bags. So if there is something that you really like on this list, I think you better snap them up before they go up in price even more. Another Gucci bag that is priced at $980 currently is this cute mini Marmont bucket bag. Now, drawstring bags are such practical bags and they look so cute as well. So I love this as an option for something that costs less than $1,000. It is a full leather bag. You can actually fully close the bag by pulling the drawstrings tight so you can keep your items secure. I also checked out some reviews of this bag and you can fit quite a few things considering it is a mini size bag, including your phone and all your everyday essentials. I love the hardware on it. The metal chain and the hardware is in that antique brushed gold finish, which is so cute. And I also really love how the interior is designed. So on one side you've got some card slots, but it also has a little clip on the inside, so you can clip your keys to it, or you can even clip a mini little pouch onto it. So if there are items that you want easy access to, that is a really nice feature. And I don't think bucket bags are going anywhere. Bucket bags have been popular for so long, so this is a really nice full leather option under $1,000. Next up, of course, we have to talk about some more Saint Laurent items. So next up on my list is the Saint Laurent Uptown pouch. I personally own 2 in my collection. One is in the smooth leather finish with the gold logo, and the other one is in the black croc embossed leather with silver YSL logo. Now, these are technically small leather goods and not bags, but on functionality, capacity, and the aesthetics of them, I am very happy to use them as clutch bags, and these are at really excellent price points. So the smooth leather version currently retails for $545 and the croc embossed version retails for $625. So the pricing is fair for a small leather good pouch item, but most designer pouches don't look as nice as these Uptown pouches do. When you use SLG pouches as clutch bags, they always look like SLG items that you are trying to turn into bags, whereas these Uptown pouches look really sleek and they actually look like proper evening bags. And in my opinion, they look a lot more expensive than how much they actually cost. And you'll be actually surprised how much you can actually fit into this very flat envelope style pouch. Again, I've got a few videos where I show you how much you can fit in there, but in summary, you can fit your phone, card holder, a lipstick, a car key, and a tiny little hand cream or hand sanitizer. What more do you really need on an evening out? It is the perfect capacity and it actually looks very, very luxurious when you carry it as a little clutch with a very dressed up outfit. There's just one more Saint Laurent bag that I wanted to mention on this list, and it is their leather tote in the sort of vertical design with the top handles as well as a detachable shoulder strap. The retail price of these totes are actually $1,090. I know, technically they're over $1,000, but hear me out. A lot of the times you can get 10 or 15% coupon codes, so you do have a fair chance at scoring these bags at just under $1,000. So even if you get a 10% coupon code, that brings the prices of these totes down to $981. So I thought it's okay for me to include these totes on my list. So the particular tote that I prefer, which is the vertical one, I especially love this design because it is a slimmer silhouette and the size of it is that perfect medium-sized bag where you can carry it as a tote bag, but it won't look too bulky when you carry it on your shoulder using the shoulder strap. And I also love the little clochette detail. I think it adds a little bit of something to the bag, and it also has a magnetic closure, and it has a very simple, elegant design to it without the loud logos screaming designer, but it definitely has a nice luxurious presence. So a really nice option of a medium bag at this price point. Another nice option for a tote bag under $1,000 is the Mulberry Basewater tote bag with the beautiful signature Mulberry lock at the front. Again, this makes for a perfect work bag or a travel bag because it is still quite understated without huge logos. If you know the mulberry tree logo, then you'll recognize it, but it's still a lot more subtle than carrying a monogram bag or a bag with a huge, say, CC logo or something like that. And I absolutely love the colors that this Mulberry bag comes in. I especially love this tan color. You guys know that I do own a Basewater bag with the flap closure, which unfortunately hasn't worn very well, but my particular Mulberry Basewater bag is from years ago. I think I bought that one back in 2013, but I've heard that the leather has improved since then and the leather has a much better wear and tear, and you can also go for different finishes. So I believe that the wear and tear will be a lot better, and the price point is $925, which is a really nice option for a designer tote of a substantial size. This one is definitely perfect for carrying around a lot of things with you. So even if you need to carry around a lot of documents and a laptop for work and for travel, this will definitely be large enough, and it is a timeless classic design, so you really can't go wrong with something like this. All right, we have 2 more bags left on the list. So the 9th bag on my list is, of course, a Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoire. This is actually categorized as handbag on their website, and it currently retails for $790. I know this Pochette accessoire has seen a huge price increase at the beginning of this year. So before that price increase, it used to have an even better price point. So a lot of people I know were quite disappointed when this huge price increase happened in January. But you know what? I still think that this bag is worth spending $790 for, because it is definitely going to have longevity in your collection. It is a simple classic design again, and the capacity is actually quite amazing. You can fit so much in this pouch. Again, this is my mother's, and again, I borrowed it from her for this video. This bag is actually really surprising how much you can fit. It looks like such a small bag, but it does have a decent width to it. So you can even fit a full-size wallet in here, as well as your phone, a car key, a lipstick, and a few more items. And it also has a little slip compartment on one side. And I also love the versatility of this bag. You can use it as it is, like this, as a small shoulder bag, but the shoulder strap is completely detachable. So you can actually remove the shoulder strap and attach a longer chain strap or a longer leather strap to use it as a longer shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. And you can also detach everything and use it as a little pouch inside your larger bags. So really good versatility. And we all know that the Louis Vuitton canvas is very durable. I believe my mum bought this back in 2015, around that time. And I'm pretty sure she's used this every single day since then in her larger bags. And again, I told you she doesn't baby any of her things. So considering, look what a great condition this one is in. So on longevity, how classic it is, how versatile it is, and for how much you can fit in this bag, it is definitely still worth the current retail price in my opinion. I suppose the only downside to this piece is that it is always out of stock. So these more reasonably priced canvas items from Louis Vuitton seem to be always sold out. So you probably need to have a sales associate to help you get one of these, or you can choose to go pre-loved. So I'd say availability is a bit of a downside to it, but if you can get your hands on one, it is an excellent choice even at the current prices. And this next bag, I actually really want after doing the research for this video. And it is none other than the Givenchy Antigona Nano crossbody bag. Oh my goodness, I watched a few videos on this to do some research to see if I want to recommend this bag or not, and I absolutely fell in love with it while I was doing the research. So it retails for $990. I know Givenchy leather is really beautiful because I used to own the small Antigona bag. Yes, you guys may not know, but I sold that one. That's a story for another video. But anyways, so from experience, I know how beautiful their leather is, but to cut long story short, I found even my small size a little bit boxy and bulky because it is a very structured bag in a rather larger size. So that's pretty much the reason I sold that one. But I actually sometimes miss that bag, but I don't miss the boxiness of it. But with this nano size, I feel like you get to enjoy the Antigona design, the beauty of the leather and everything without having to worry about the boxiness. And from my research, you can actually fit quite a few things in there. It does even fit a larger sized iPhone or larger phones. So although it is a tiny little bag, I know the capacity is going to be quite enough for a lot of us. The shoulder strap is also adjustable and detachable, so you can also remove the shoulder strap and attach a chain strap to make it a more dressy bag, or you can even attach a little wristlet strap and make it into a little wristlet, or you can just completely detach the strap and use it as a pouch inside of your larger bags. So I feel like it is such a versatile piece, still looks really luxurious and actually quite substantial at such a good price point. And it also has a tiny little slip pocket inside, which is a nice touch. So if you just mainly carry around one credit card or one debit card, you don't even have to carry around a card holder, which will save you a bit more space in this mini bag. So yeah, I'm actually really tempted to grab this bag. I think for the price, it is a beautiful, beautiful, well-made bag. So they were my 10 picks of designer bags under $1,000. If you guys have other bags you recommend, I'd love to know your recommendations too. So share them in the comments below so we can all check them out. Thank you again to Karma for sponsoring this video. And again, don't forget to download Karma. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today. And I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys.